Alright, so you've got yourself a shiny new Dacia Duster 2024, huh? It's a great practical SUV, no doubt about that, but maybe, just maybe, you're thinking it could use a little something extra under the hood. A little pep in its step, you know? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we're talking performance upgrades for your Duster, and the beauty of it is, you don't have to break the bank to get there. We're going to walk you through some of the most effective ways to squeeze out every ounce of horsepower and make your Duster more responsive, more fun to drive, and maybe even a little bit louder. Because let's face it, who doesn't love a good engine note? So buckle up, grab your wrench, figuratively of course, unless you're feeling really ambitious, and let's get this Dacia Duster moving. This first one might seem like a no-brainer, but trust me, it's the foundation for everything else we're going to talk about. Regular oil changes with high-quality synthetic oil are absolutely crucial to keeping your engine running smoothly and efficiently. Think of it like this, your engine is a complex machine with a lot of moving parts, and those parts need lubrication to prevent excessive wear and tear. Look for a synthetic oil specifically designed for turbocharged engines, if your Duster has one, and make sure it has the right viscosity. For most turbo engines, that's going to be 5W30. The benefits of regular oil changes with the right oil are numerous. First and foremost, it reduces friction between moving parts, which means less wear and tear over time. This translates to a longer engine life, which is always a good thing. How often should you change your oil? Well, the general rule of thumb is every 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers. And hey, while you're under the hood changing the oil, take a look around and make sure everything else is in tip-top shape. We're moving on to something a little more exciting now, upgrading your air intake system. This is one of the easiest and most cost-effective ways to give your Duster a noticeable performance boost. The basic principle here is simple. The more air your engine can take in, the more efficiently it can burn fuel, and the more power it can produce. So, how do we get more air in there? By replacing your Duster's stock air intake system with a high-flow performance air filter. There are a lot of great options out there, but one of the most popular and well-respected brands is K&N. These filters are designed to allow more air to pass through while still providing excellent filtration. Installing a performance air intake is usually a pretty straightforward process. In many cases, it's a simple bolt-on affair that you can do yourself with basic tools. Once you've got that new air filter in place, you'll likely notice a few things. The car will feel a bit more eager to get up and go when you step on the gas. Alright, let's talk about something that's music to any car enthusiast's ears. Exhaust systems. Specifically, we're going to focus on catback exhaust systems, which are a great way to improve your Duster's performance and give it a more aggressive sound without breaking the bank or running into legal issues. Now, a catback exhaust system, as the name suggests, replaces everything from the catalytic converter back to the exhaust tip. The catalytic converter, which is responsible for reducing harmful emissions, remains untouched, so you're still in compliance with emissions regulations. So, what does a catback exhaust system actually do? Well, it's designed to improve exhaust flow and reduce back pressure in the system. By reducing back pressure, a catback exhaust system can free up a few extra horsepower and improve your Duster's throttle response. But let's be honest, one of the main reasons people install catback exhaust systems is for the sound. And let me tell you, a good catback system can really transform the sound of your Duster. It'll give it a deeper, throatier growl that's sure to turn heads. Let's dive into the world of ECU remapping, or tuning as it's often called. This is where things get a little more technical, but trust me, the potential gains are worth it, especially if your Dacia Duster happens to be the turbocharged petrol variant. Now, the ECU, or engine control unit, is essentially the brain of your car's engine. It's responsible for controlling a whole bunch of parameters, including fuel-air mixture, ignition timing, boost pressure in turbocharged engines, and a whole lot more. What ECU remapping does is it reprograms the ECU with new software that optimizes these parameters for better performance. For turbocharged petrol Dusters, ECU remapping can unlock some pretty impressive power gains. We're talking anywhere from 15 to 25 horsepower, which is a significant bump. You'll also likely see improvements in torque, throttle response, and even fuel economy in some cases. However, there's one crucial thing to remember with ECU remapping. It's not something you want to entrust to just anyone. Make sure you go to a reputable and experienced tuner who knows what they're doing. This next tip is a bit of a two-parter, and it depends on your Duster's engine. If you have a turbocharged engine, particularly a petrol one, then listen up, because this one's for you. We're talking about fuel. Not just any fuel though, we're talking about making the switch to premium fuel. First and foremost, premium fuel has a higher octane rating, which means it's more resistant to knocking or pre-ignition. Knocking occurs when the fuel-air mixture in the cylinder ignites prematurely, which can lead to engine damage over time. Turbocharged engines by their very nature operate under higher pressures and temperatures than naturally aspirated engines. Using premium fuel can help prevent this and ensure that your engine is running at its best. So, before you make the switch, check your owner's manual or consult with a trusted mechanic to see if your Duster's engine is designed to benefit from premium fuel. We all know that a clean car is a happy car, right? But this goes beyond just washing and waxing the exterior. Keeping your engine clean, both internally and externally, is crucial for maintaining optimal performance and longevity. Let's start with internal cleanliness. Over time, deposits can build up in your engine's fuel system, intake manifold, and even on the valves. Using a good quality fuel system cleaner every few thousand kilometers can help break down and remove these deposits, keeping your engine running smoothly. Now, let's talk about external cleanliness. A buildup of dirt, grime, and debris in the engine bay can act as an insulator, trapping heat and making it harder for your engine to stay cool. Taking some time to clean your engine bay every now and then can help improve cooling efficiency and keep your engine running at its optimal temperature. For our final tip, let's focus on wheels and tires. Reducing unsprung weight and maintaining proper tire pressure can boost your Duster's performance. Unsprung weight includes wheels, tires, brakes, and axles. Lighter wheels reduce this weight, enhancing performance. Maintain proper tire pressure to further improve performance. Check tire pressure monthly and inflate to the recommended PSI. So there you have it, folks. 7 practical and, in many cases, budget-friendly upgrades that can transform your Dacia Duster from a capable SUV into a true performance contender. Whether you're looking for more horsepower, quicker acceleration, or just a more engaging driving experience, these tips will help you get the most out of your Duster. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference when it comes to performance. Start with the basics, like regular oil changes and a high-flow air filter, and then work your way up to more involved upgrades like a catback exhaust or even ECU remapping. And most importantly, have fun with it. Experiment, do your research, and find the upgrades that best suit your driving style and budget. After all, the best part of owning a car is making it your own. Now get out there and enjoy that Duster.